welcome back to Wild Wisdom. You know the story, right? The tortoise and the hare? It's a tale as old as time, passed down through generations. Classic. It's one of those fables everybody hears as a kid. Parents read it to their children and teachers share it in classrooms. It's a story that sticks with you. It teaches you a good lesson about life, even if it involves a talking rabbit. The moral is simple yet profound. Slow and steady wins the race. But there's more to it than that. Anyway, let's dive in. So, we got these two competitors. Tortoise, slow and steady. Hare, quick and cocky. The hare is confident, maybe a bit too much, while the tortoise is determined and focused. They decide to have a race, which seems like a bad idea from the start. I mean, who would bet on a tortoise against a hare? But that's the beauty of it. But hey, that's what makes a story interesting. The unexpected twists and turns. The hare, full of energy, races ahead, confident in his victory. Meanwhile, the tortoise plods along, never wavering, never stopping. The hare, thinking he's got it in the bag, decides to take a nap. And that's where things get interesting. The tortoise, with his unwavering determination, keeps moving forward. Slowly but surely, he passes the sleeping hare. By the time the hare wakes up, it's too late. The tortoise crosses the finish line, proving that persistence and determination can outshine speed and arrogance. It's a timeless lesson, reminding us that sometimes the race isn't always to the swift, but to those who keep going, no matter the odds. The race begins, and just like that, the hare takes off. He's gone, leaving the tortoise in the dust. Now the hare is feeling pretty good about himself. Gets a little arrogant. He decides to take a nap. Thinks he's got so much time he can afford to relax. Meanwhile, the tortoise, he just keeps going. Slow and steady, remember? Doesn't stop, doesn't get distracted. He's got his eyes on the prize. The hare wakes up from his nap, feeling refreshed and confident. He stretches his legs and yawns, completely unaware of the time that has passed. Suddenly, he looks around and realizes he's made a huge mistake. Panic sets in as he frantically searches for the tortoise. To his horror, he sees the tortoise already close to the finish line. The slow and steady competitor is now far ahead in the race. The hare sprints with all his might, trying desperately to catch up, but it's too late. The tortoise crosses the finish line first, securing an unexpected victory. Now, why does this work? Why does the tortoise, who seems so slow and unassuming, manage to win against the swift and agile hare? The answer lies in the tortoise's determination and consistency. The tortoise wins because he never stops moving forward, no matter how slow his pace may be. Tortoises are built for endurance. They have strong, sturdy legs that can carry them over long distances without tiring. These legs are designed for long hauls, allowing the tortoise to keep moving steadily, even when the journey is tough. Their metabolism is slow, almost like molasses, which means they can conserve energy and keep going when others might run out of steam. This slow metabolism allows them to endure long journeys and persist through obstacles, never giving up. Plus, tortoises have incredible longevity. They live long lives, which means they are naturally built for endurance and persistence. They thrive in various environments, adapting to different challenges and always moving forward, one step at a time. The hare, on the other hand, learns a valuable lesson. Speed and agility are important, but without consistency and determination, they can only take you so far. In the end, the tortoise and the hare come to respect each other's strengths. The race teaches them that everyone has their own unique abilities, and that success often comes from a combination of different qualities. So, the tortoise continues his journey, moving forward with steady determination, reminding us all that slow and steady truly wins the race. Section 4, fast doesn't always win. In the classic tale of the tortoise and the hare, we learn a valuable lesson about speed and endurance. The hare, with his swift legs and boundless energy, seems like the obvious winner at first glance. But there's more to the story. The hare, on the other hand, he's all about speed. He can dash through the fields in the blink of an eye, leaving a trail of dust behind him. His agility and quick reflexes make him a formidable competitor in any race. He's got those powerful legs, meant for bursts of energy. Each leap propels him forward with incredible force, showcasing his natural athleticism. It's a sight to behold, watching him soar through the air with such grace and power. But that comes at a cost. His rapid movements and high-speed lifestyle demand a lot of energy. He can't sustain this pace indefinitely. Eventually, he has to slow down and take a break. His metabolism burns hot and fast. This means he needs frequent rest and nourishment to keep going. The bursts of speed take a toll on his body, leaving him panting and exhausted. He's out of gas before you know it. Despite his impressive speed, he can't maintain it for long periods. He needs to recharge, often lying down to catch his breath and regain his strength. Plus, hares don't live as long as tortoises. Their fast-paced lives come with a shorter lifespan. They burn bright, but not for as long. In contrast, the tortoise, with his slow and steady approach, enjoys a longer, more measured life. They're built for speed, not the long game. While the hare can cover short distances quickly, he lacks the endurance to keep up over time. The tortoise, though slow, moves with a purpose and consistency that the hare can't match. So even though he's fast, he can't keep up with the tortoise's steady pace in the long run. The tortoise's methodical approach and unwavering determination ultimately lead him to victory. It's a reminder that sometimes, slow and steady truly does win the race. Section 5. Life Lessons from the Tortoise. The tortoise and the hare, it ain't just a cute story. It's about life, man. It's about knowing your strengths and using them. It's about consistency, about not giving up, even when things seem slow. It's about realizing that sometimes slow and steady wins the race. Remember that. Next time you're feeling like you're falling behind, just keep going. You might surprise yourself. Thanks for watching Wild Wisdom. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more amazing insights into the world of nature. Stay curious, stay wild, and we'll see you in the next adventure.